What's happening, y'all? This is Andrew from Mirror Music 99. I'm coming to you from the Closet Recording Studio with another reaction to King's Disease 3. When I asked in the poll, I don't know, a couple days ago about what your favorite song from KD3 was, Thun was one of the most popular answers. So we're going to do a reaction to that. Again, I've listened to KD3 before, obviously, but it's been a while, so it's kind of bringing it back to mind too, obviously representing the all the way back from from my Charlotte self. So here we go. This is Thun from King's Disease 3 by NAS. That sounds like a Rocky thing. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home. So you guys are gonna have to tell me what Thun means, because he uses it as a reference, but I don't know what it means. So help me out with that, please. Tell me what, like, obviously it's a slang term for something that I don't know. So we're gonna come back a little bit, and here we go. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions, nightmares of the cast. We the last of a dying pack of lions. Listen to how that bar is put together, man. Listen to that. Story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. That's, you know, I talked about in a previous video what an enjambed line is. That's a line that in poetry that doesn't end at a logical, like, end of the thought. And he rhymes at the end of the line, but also the thought goes past the end of the line. Listen to this shit. Story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying. Wishing we could get home in a hurry because we the last of a dying. The phrase is, wish we could get home in a hurry because we're the last of a dying breed, right? That's the phrase. Or wait, no, he doesn't say dying breed. He says dying pack of lions. Yeah, a dying pack of lions. Sorry, I don't have the lyrics pulled up in front of me. But we're the last of a dying pack of lions. Like, so you've got, he ends it at last, but last of a dying pack of lions. Listen to how all this sounds like come together. I'll have to do a bar breakdown of this too. This is not the purpose of this video, but the poetry there, the way that is put together, is just extraordinary. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbred survivor, you know. Welcome home, Ronnie Bumps, and love the calling. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat take from stretch, rest. Black tech, black vest to master dark aura. We hit the city deep in the explorer. Black tech, black vest to match the dark aura, and at night too. So there's, we've talked, and I mean, Coop and I have talked about in, you know, previous videos we've done about Nas, about how his focus on blackness and about how that's really important to him and how he, like, tries to elevate that idea. But he's talking about it, he's using it not in a negative way here, but he's using it, showing different things that are black, like literally black, like the color black, and like the dark knight, the dark vest, the dark weapon. So yeah, it's fascinating to see how he puts all of these things together. We hit the city deep in the explorer, looking at the source. Wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had raw packed in. Rest in peace of you good men, the God Star Kim. A proper bottle, we not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Flicks a cowboy hat, strapped like desperados. They lit when strapped like desperados. Fired in a vegetative state when that man China died. Stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me. Heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me. I was the one to run through the functions. No funny act. Listen to that shit. Memory fails me. Heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me. This right here. The one to run through the functions, no funny act. Run through the functions, no funny act. Like he's not rhyming functions and funny acting, really, but like the pho and the pho, like it's got all of those things going together. Obviously, it's also referencing the profane, the cuss word that starts with pho too, right? He doesn't actually say it, but like he's also talking about a situation where he would say pho, right? I mean, he's doing that too. So it kind of, there's so much going on. And that's one of the things I love about Nas's music so much, is that there's a ton going on and it's such a small space. You guys are going to have to help me out, continue to help me out here, because I know I'm missing things.
And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic, the DJs, Disco Twins, from the Towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house.
Listen to that bass.
No beef or rivals,
Got
they
that?
playing East Coast Twins.
Listen to that bass.
From the Towers to Promenade.
We're right here.
Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house.
That's like some Bootsy Collins shit.
They playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win the Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I take over like nigga, this ain't over laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens.
He's obviously, I mean, those of you who are watching this video know this, but I am proud that I caught the reference to the Takeover and Jay-Z and Ether and all of those things, right? He doesn't actually use that, but like he's referencing that, obviously, the battle. And he says he texts Jay-Z some of the bars from Takeover sometimes, and as kind of a joke, that they're kind of not making fun of their past, but like, now that the water is under the bridge, so to speak, it's become a joke as opposed to like something that's sad or dangerous.
Sometimes I text over like nigga, this ain't over laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn, all between hoods be overlapping, subways be stacked, and I ain't been on a train in decades, and I can still hear the wheels on the tracks. Feel the beat break, serial deface for Jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. There's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and
conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Like he's rhyming patterns and had like. God.
Status, tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn up all the cameras with me? You know the answer.
And cameras.
Go ask Tony Bennett. Terrace on the park. They gotta know.
He's already throwing it back to Tony Bennett too. Tony Bennett being like the lounge singer. He's a contemporary of Sinatra and all of them. I mean, I assume you all know that, but was, I guess, the way he's shouting him out, I assume he was a Queens guy too.
Where I'm almost beautiful Queens in the house. When you see
Oh shit, dude! Like he twists the word Queens now, right? He's taking it from Queens, like the borough in New York, to like Queens in the house, as in like we're here, we're representing our home, right? But now he twists it here. I've forgotten that he did this. He twists it to mean Queens, like women in the house too. Man, so fucking good.
Awards are a popular place. I see chain shining. I want to stock it over my face. Coordinator try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days. When dudes would really put that thing until your ribcage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go through, roll through, just sold out the O2.
We need to change that flow up.
In a high-tech polo suit, drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith, tan blick in the desert, brick town where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit.
Let's come back to the beginning now.
Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions, nightmares of the cast, thoroughbred surviving, you know. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
That breakdown.
I'm on some shit, boy. Make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed by that action, that's right. Thunderous, what up, Thunny, dun. Mad thunderous, okay now. Manhattan keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keep on caking it. Shouts to the west side, to the 6th borough, Far Rock, south side and north side.
Like, and I love the way that ends too, because this is my understanding. I may be wrong about this, but correct me if I'm wrong. But there's always been like a friendly and sometimes a less friendly rivalry between the boroughs of New York and in the hip hop world, right? And shouting out your borough meant that you're representing where you came from and stuff like that. And he is doing that, right? He's shouting out Queens and Queensbridge, but he's also at the end, he gives shout outs to the others too, right? So it's not a competitive or as deadly competitive anyway kind of thing. It's just like, I'm representing what I stand for and representing where I come from, but I got love for all y'all, right? So, God, that's a good song. Such a good song. That might be my favorite one. I see what y'all were saying. Now that I go back and listen to it, I see what y'all were saying, it being your favorite from this record. So excellent, excellent, excellent stuff. So I'll see y'all next time. Take care.